this is Dr. Smitty, and I'm showing you the Xbox One kiosk. I do not have it lit up right now. There is no power cords close to it in my garage, but here you go. Hello gamer peeps, this is Dr. Smitty with another room tour, video game room tour with some Otaku and all that good stuff. You see a truck moving in the background, but anyways, a lot has changed even from my progress report, so let's go to it. Right here is a retail demo of the Xbox One, which I will actually not keep as a demo. So I'm going to be using that actually up here relatively soon to be playing with my fiance. That went with the kiosk, and we'll go back in the kiosk once that is 100% and I have space. There's a Elite 360 that I just picked up recently for, I believe, 15 bucks. Remote, some of my guides. This is Liz from the BRPD, or from Hellboy if you know the movies. Harley Quinn, of course. My Afterglow remote for my PC. My 32-inch monitor that I use. My family, a little bit anime, Superman, my comic books, my kid, my little Hulk amiibo, or not amiibo, Disney Infinity, my amiibo display, which is new. Pretty cool to have that. We'll do this real quick. Let's go with Hyrule Warriors. No, whatever. Anyways, I have one amiibo in there, which is the 8-bit Link. I did have more in there, but I made a trade for that, which you'll find out later. Down here are some more books. And yeah, that's fully functional. One of my newest additions is a tower, Breath of the Wild, some games up there, Game Boy,
also, if you tap
more
any
games,
of the Kirby series amiibo figures,
GBA,
you can use the other
more
world
games,
UFO ability,
SP, more games,
cosplay as the mysterious
DS,
Smitty,
more games,
drop the hammer,
and
King DDD
stuff
style.
down there. Pretty cool to pick this up for 15 bucks off of Craigslist. My Zelda collection, which I will probably do a more in-depth tour of, so I'm just going to breeze by it. Added some things to it. Onto this. Zombie Ate My Neighbors. Adventures of Batman. Del Rey Fantasy. Some NES stuff. My Kirby collection. If you guys didn't know, that's directly related for my mother. She was a huge Kirby fan, so when she's passed away about 4 years ago in July, so I always will have a little bit Kirby in my collection. My Nintendo 64, which is very important to me. I forgot that I even had this. Nightmare Creatures, I think I got that pawn shop for $1 or something like that. I grew up with this. Not with this particular one, but I had a Kiwi Game Boy Color in a box, so I wanted to get that back. Had a Nintendo 64. That was my first console that, when I was older, that I wanted. So I had some games down here. I'm going to get more of these for the rest of my Super Nintendo games. Small GameCube collection. Wii U, Super Mario Maker. My daughter does not know about this, so she will be excited when she sees that. Bayonetta 2, which is from GameStop, has both discs in it. Pretty sweet. Sealed. Tokyo Mirage. Last Story. On to my Xbox collection, which is a huge part of my Halo collection. My Halo Max is a little uneven right now, but huge Halo fan. A little bit into Gears. I actually like Unreal Tournament a little bit better, but I do support the the guys, Epic Games. So yeah, collector's edition out the box. Got these two figures, the red and blue. I forget what the hell they're called, but I got those for Christmas from GameStop for my wife, beautiful wife. Supports me, my gaming and geeky habits. Halo collection. Yep. Onto my original Xbox titles. I do have some in the back, as you can see. See if I can turn off the light, maybe, or dim it so it doesn't shine so much. Those are my games. Those are the newer ones down there. Got a pretty decent Xbox One collection. This is Rare Replay. I need to get a case for that. That is, I forget what the heck that game's called. Not Overwatch, but the one that was like Overwatch. Battleborn. I actually really do like Battleborn. Some 360 games. It goes too deep back there. There's the top. If I have a game that's for the Xbox and 360, I put it with the 360 typically. So you can see the games. Not much has changed in the Xbox besides getting some more Xbox One games. My kiosk, which is 100% functional, is doing an update right now, which sucks. I do have a Gears of War Ultimate little thing that's falling off. I put a little marquee thing there from GameStop. Halo poster. Only one controller. I'm going to get a second one. That's actually literally the newest thing I got added in a collection. I did have a PlayStation 4 last year. I did not this year. Or when I made the first video, I decided to buy one. I'm still on the fence if I'm going to keep it or return it. But let me know what you guys think. I do have PlayStation 4 games and will eventually get one if I don't keep this one. This is one of the big new beauties. My Wii U kiosk is not 100% complete. I had to rig things up to make it work properly to my liking. But let's look up here. Same anime pictures, Wii U thing, arcade things, which I got from Walmart, which are pretty sweet. I actually really do enjoy those. I almost got into collecting the old school ones, so I'm glad those are out because those are a lot cheaper. My Zelda thing that I got from my fiance last Christmas, so you see in the last year room tour. This is one of the newer things too. Wow, falling. I got that in a trade for a couple of amiibos, which was the Wind Waker Duo and who else I trade? That and the Ocarina of Time Zelda, which sucks because I kind of wanted to use it for this for Breath of the Wild, but I decided that having that was more than worth it. And I didn't necessarily need the amiibos. Plus, I modded the heck out of that. I have over 120 games on it, I believe, right now. My Zelda Wii U. So that's no longer downstairs. Got the key in there. My anime stuff has not changed one bit from last year. So I'm just going to do a quick stuff for my Otaku peeps. Yeah, nothing changed from that in the last year and a half. Zelda thing. I'm a huge Luigi fan. I am a younger brother like Luigi. I am also taller like Luigi than my older brother, and I am more handsome like Luigi than he is of his older brother, so big fan of Luigi. What's odd is I have a lot of green stuff here. Not the biggest fan of the color green, even though I've grown to enjoy a lot more. Back there is Pikachu Luigi, exclusive in Japan. Got that over when my daughter was super addicted to Pokemon. I'm glad that stage is out because she was spending a lot of my money. Before I get into the consoles, show this off. PlayStation Vita kiosk. There's Saturn, Dreamcast, my 3 Dreamcast games, Master System, Genesis, and Master System games. Don't have much. Do have some really good ones there though. Just some sports games that I took the cases from, honestly. Tiny Toons and Kung Fu Kid for the Master System. Down here is some of my anime. Dragon Ball Z, Rumbling Hearts, best friend's favorite series. So got that because I actually do like it. He's actually really crazy. He's got a tattoo of the Japanese name, which is Kimika Nazudo Ian. He got that tattooed on his arm and a Japanese symbol, so he's crazy. PS1 with the monitor, which I will actually use at some point. Haven't used it in a while. Uncharted, Last of Us, and this is a limited run of One-Way Heroics, Mystery Chronicles. So got that off of eBay for cheap. The PlayStation 1 games have not changed at all. If you can see, Final Fantasies, Legend of Legaia, Legend of Dragoon, Digimon 1 and 3, Spine, Final Fantasies, more. I got all of them on here. Parasite Eve, Mega Man 2, Crash Bandicoots, PSP games, PS Vita, One-Way Heroics for the PS Vita, which is also a limited run, which is actually in the Vita right now. 2 Gun-Con games, Time Crisis 3 and Crisis Zone in my box PSP. Down here, nothing much has changed since last year except getting Dark Cloud 2, which is one of my games that I really wanted for the system. Not the biggest PlayStation fan. I do have some pretty good loose games in there though. Newer TV. I showed off in my progress tour. Panasonic 34-inch, I believe, has HDMI not HDMI component cables. I have this 143 and one before I bought my before I traded for my NES Mini, so I kind of regret buying that. But it's still cool. If you don't have an NES Mini, get that, or get the other one with Snow Bros if you like Snow Bros. This is actually pretty cool though. My components, which has, the first one is Xbox, second one is GameCube, third one PlayStation 3, Super Nintendo, GameCube, which is modded, which I love. Original Xbox, you see my foot. Original Xbox, yes, I wear black socks. Back there is some more promo stuff from GameStop and a gigantic card my daughter got me for Valentine's Day, which was super cute. GameCube, 4 thing, which I'm actually getting a bigger one of these at some point. But the first one is Genesis, second one is Super Nintendo, the third one will be Master System, which once it's repaired, I will put it back there. Genesis, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, hooked up right there. But I believe that is it. It was actually a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think of this Xbox. Should I just keep it or should I trade it to somebody to get some more? Because I could probably get something pretty decent for that. Let me know, comment below. But until next time, this is Dr. Smitty. Make sure you guys get your game on and enjoy the individual breakdowns of these collections coming soon. Get your game on. Peace.